This week in Steamboat Springs, firefighters are making sure Santa gets to visit as many kids as possible before Christmas.
Matt Renew is at the Steamboat Mountain Fire Station this morning for us. And Matt, during the pandemic, kids couldn't visit Santa, unfortunately. So the fire department decided they were going to get a little bit creative, and they're actually carrying on that tradition even today.
You're right, Jordan and Corey. Good morning. You know, firefighters know their way around their neighborhoods, and here in Steamboat Springs, they're taking some of that knowledge to give Santa a ride through town so he can visit kids and trade in his usual sleigh and reindeer for something a little bigger. At the Steamboat Springs Mountain Fire Station,
yes, it's very busy.
Deputy Fire Marshal Mike Middleton says they're getting things clean and nice for a special guest from the North Pole.
Yes, as a matter of fact, Santa.
With firefighters playing the role of Santa's helpers by giving Kris Kringle a lift all over town before Christmas.
We give him a ride around the neighborhoods in the evening.
Traditionally, Santa travels with 8 tiny reindeer, but in the days before Christmas, he uses the magic of 520 horses to power the spirit of Christmas.
Big red 100-foot long, 525 horsepower fire truck.
Spending 7 nights riding in the ladder truck bucket, visiting around 40 neighborhoods and a lot of kids.
And they see the flashy light or they hear the siren or the horns coming and they run right out to the ends of the street.
A tradition that started during the pandemic when children couldn't sit with Santa but could still see him on that truck. And it's still rolling today.
Couldn't hardly get better.
And even if it's not as fast as Santa's normal red sleigh,
reindeer are much faster.
Mike says their red sleigh is still every bit as magical.
This one is spectacular.
Ho, ho, ho! Such a fun program. The firefighters that take part in this do this on extra shifts so they can drive Santa around. It started on Sunday. They're going to be running all week in Steamboat Springs right up to Christmas. Then of course Santa gets a little bit busy. He'll come in usually around 4:30 the firehouse, load up, and then he heads out to the different neighborhoods. And again, 40 different neighborhoods in Steamboat Springs. So Jordan, Corey, if you've got any messages you want to send Santa, let me know. I know I put mine together there. Matt's been a good boy. I even got a picture of me just in case. So you see me? I'm going to leave it right here in the truck. That way he knows.
My kids both wrote letters to Santa, and my son said that he's been nice. I asked my daughter, and she says, naughty. It's so true.
Unfortunately, Matt, I think I'm in that same boat, you know?
Yeah. Well, you got to be honest, you know, because Santa knows everything, and so you've got until Christmas to fix that, Jordan. So, you know,
you got a couple more days.
Nice list.
Yes, get it together. Matt, so fun. Thank you.